Once upon a time, in the heart of the African savannah, there lived a proud and mighty lion named Simba. Simba was known far and wide as the king of the jungle, and his powerful roar struck fear into the hearts of all the animals who shared his domain. One day, as Simba was resting under the shade of a tall acacia tree, he heard a soft, cunning voice nearby. It was Kazi, the clever jackal. Kazi was known for his cunning and his ability to outsmart even the fiercest of predators. Kazi approached Simba with a sly grin on his face and said, "Oh, mighty Simba, I have heard tales of your bravery and strength. I have a proposition for you. You see, I have heard of a place deep in the jungle where there is an abundance of food, a place where even the mightiest of hunters would thrive. I can show you the way, but in return, I ask for your protection." Simba was intrigued by the offer. He had always been curious about this rumored paradise in the jungle, and the idea of even more abundant prey excited him. He agreed to Kazi's proposal, and together they set off on a journey deeper into the jungle. As they ventured into the unknown, Kazi led Simba through winding paths and dense thickets, all the while keeping a watchful eye on the lion. He had a hidden agenda, for he believed that if he could get Simba deep into the jungle, he could escape and leave Simba stranded. But Simba was no fool. He'd been observing Kazi's sly behavior and began to suspect the jackal's true intentions. Simba decided to play along, pretending to trust Kazi completely. Finally, after days of traveling, they arrived at a lush, hidden valley teeming with wildlife. Simba was awestruck by the abundance of prey, and he couldn't have been happier. Kazi, however, was growing anxious, realizing that he had underestimated Simba's intelligence. With a triumphant grin, Simba turned to Kazi and said, "Thank you, Kazi, for leading me to this paradise. You may go now, as I have no need for your protection." Kazi's cunning plan had backfired, and he had no choice but to leave Simba in the bountiful valley and slink away, defeated. Simba lived happily in the valley, feasting on the plentiful prey and enjoying his newfound paradise. From that day on, Simba learned that true strength